Potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. LaVine and Williams up in the forward position. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Vucevic is screen on Bridges. Bridges against Giddey. The Knicks pull it in.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Hart.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Now here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 6 points.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Giddey against Bridges. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closely. White, good.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Bridges against Giddey. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Towns, rebounded by Vucevic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. A three-pointer, no good. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Runs in the pass to Towns. Towns is double. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Hart with it. He's guarded by Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
White finds LaVine. With some arc. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Brunson. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
So for Chicago right now, LaVine and Williams up in the forward positions. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Smith in at the center, filling out the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Dosunmu driving in. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Knicks with the lead. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Bean passes to Williams. Shoots over Toppin. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Williams.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
Pass to Shamet. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Four on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Toppin. Anunoby, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's LaVine. Here's Williams. And no good. Williams against Hart. Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Giddey. Back to Hart. Corner shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Bulls trail by 5. LaVine deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And Towns drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front. They're up by 5. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
They've got Karl-Anthony Towns. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Pass to Williams. Giddey with it. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. As always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like LaVine.
Bridges against Giddey. Bridges misses. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pulls up on the elbow, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Back to White. 1:04 left to play here in the third. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson outside. Towns a screen on White. And here's Brunson outside. They get it back. Williams against Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. Count it. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's LaVine. Unloads. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Steps back. Here's LaVine. Anunoby sends it back. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 3. And do not go away. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's LaVine in at the small forward. Vucevic a screen on Anunoby. LaVine inside the three-point line. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Such a gifted scorer. When LaVine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
Brunson scanning the floor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball, coach told the players. Hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. It's too hard. Back to Brunson. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's New York.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, LaVine. LaVine double team. Williams kicks to White. Williams has a screen for White. Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. For 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brunson off the dribble. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's LaVine. It's White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The Knicks pull it in. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Runs in the bounce pass. And Towns gets it to go.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
LaVine double team. Vucevic trying to get open. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Williams. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. There's a screen by Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Mitchell Robinson.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. LaVine with it. And the three ball is good.
Three-point goal.
So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to.